So, yesterday we ticked off yet another box of our little Zodiac boss lane squad. Yes, Zodiac, the next boss for us to tackle. The one that really is going to start raining right this second. But Zodiac is where my last series of the Omega mod 3 years ago ended. It conquered me mostly because I'd focused all of my army around one type of dinosaur and I just didn't have it in me to go any further. It killed my army, it took me down, and that was that. But this time around, I'm going in with a little bit of knowledge up my sleeve. Knowledge I didn't have last time. And using the squad behind me, we're going to take that sucker down soon. Tomorrow? The day after? I'm not sure, but I know that it is just around the corner. Guys, today we are going to, I guess, maximize this squad to see how far we can push it and what sort of power. I just want to see what sort of power lies ahead of us. Yesterday was the godlike nightmare Terratherium up here, the hybrid of a Megatherium and a Terrabird. We've got our Murky down here who we've kind of neglected recently, but we need to show him some attention soon. We've got Solar, who has been a vital part of this squad for a very, very long time. We've got our Kuku, who was the predecessor to Solar over here. And over here, I've got 2 chests holding 2 saddles. That's because that's probably how I'm going to end up taking these 2 guys here down. Infinity and the Indestructus, the spider. That's right. In case you don't know how this whole thing works and you haven't been following along, this boss, Zodiac, we're about to be fighting, has 6 different forms, each resembling the 6 dinosaurs behind us that can only be damaged. Each form could only be damaged by its respective type. Hence why we need this bit of an army, one at a time, to take down each of these spots. Now, Solar is going to tackle these 2 using 2 saddles that I have acquired in here. We've got a teleporter variant because I lost the other one we had, and we've got a resilient variant. So that's going to tackle those 2. We're then going to switch into our Kuku over here, who is ancient and unstable and only Paragon 60. However, I've gone and acquired 40 more Kuku Paragon souls, and we are going to go and, I guess, turn these into breakers. And I'm going to push him straight to level 100. Solar is already 100. And thanks to a bit of the groundwork I've been laying down today, it's time for us to push these guys to the next limit as well. And then I can reveal to you a little bit of a secret that I've been working on for the better part of the last week or 2. That is going to push one of these guys to an all new level using an all new technique that we've never used before. That's right. Well, while it's raining, we may as well head into base and we can tackle a few of these things. Starting with, let's go and head over to my little Paragon box, my little soul compressor right here, and see what we have in store. Oh, and by the way, I kind of want to possibly hit up some of these tokens up here. Just because, like, why not? Like, why not, really? We got 12 unique tokens, and hey, maybe we'll find something else that I can build. I don't really know. But for now, let's head in here. So, let's start by looking at our Terrabird count. We currently have 28, and I think we are starting to get somewhere with the Megatheriums too, in which we have 16. So just like that, we can already push our Terratherium up another bunch of well, yeah, we can level it up a ton and make it even stronger. The thing is, yesterday I was a little bit unsure on what to do with the dude, whether to feed it a sinful soul, whether to, like, why it wasn't kind of hitting as strong as I would have liked it to. And I think I've worked out why that is. And I'm going to demonstrate to you what sort of damage this thing is going to be dealing now. So, first things first, I need myself a DPS dummy if I am truly going to put these guys to the test. Let me just grab it like that. Bada bim, bada boom. We got that on the way. On top of this, I can't believe I never did this, but I'm going to grab myself the Sin Soul, and I'm going to feed it to him. I'm also going to grab the Anima Soul, and I'm going to feed that to my Mythical Murky. And then I'm going to wait for this DPS thing. And we got 2 more tokens here as well. Man, I got so many uniques that we can, like, spawn in and see what we get. I want to get another one of these guys that we can evolve and do some pretty cool stuff with that, but we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. There's no certainties or anything like that. For now, though, my Terratherium of Paragon 8. It is time to push you up to the next level, my friend. Using all of those. Let's see how far this gets our friend here, eh? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Paragon 24. I mean, it's a long way to go if we really want to max out its potential, but that's a pretty good start. On top of that, I'm also going to feed it this, which apparently won't make it unrideable. And I really hope that is the case, because now there's no turning back. There we go. 8.5 billion. And we can still ride it. Yes. Okay. What sort of health are you looking at? 8.5 billion. Dude, this thing's a tank. All right. I guess it's time for us to really check this thing out and test it with a DPS dummy. So we didn't do this yesterday, and I probably should have. Also, have a look at how far my legs are spread on the back of this saddle. it's quite a look. Anyways, we are now dealing 308 million damage per swipe. The thing is, though, the more I do it, the stronger we're gonna get, because we've got that rampage buff, and this is what we didn't get to test yesterday. 200%, and it's basically going to take us up to 1.8 billion damage, which it still leaves room for growth, but that's a pretty good start, I think. 1.85 billion, and that's without any damage boosters or damage buffs or anything like that. Plus, we might get some more paragons before it is time to actually conduct this fight. We can also hit it with a right click, which pushes us up another 600,000 damage to 2.5 billion damage. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure it will push us up to 3 billion damage when we use this guy at nighttime, because it is a nightmare dinosaur. So that's pretty good, especially because I can double it without any paragon breakers and push it to 6 billion, 12 billion. We can then damage pump it with our alpha Daodon to another 50%. The thing is just going to keep on cranking further and further if we get the paragons to do it. So that is looking pretty good. I think that can take down the sin part. So thumbs up to that. That is one checked off. I mean, that's two checked off, really, because we got this guy over here as well. Now it's time to look at you. So I never, I guess, did this, and I can't believe I didn't, but I can feed this thing the anima soul, and it makes it look different again. But that's also going to give it a damage buff. So let me see exactly how strong that's going to get us. I mean, it still leaves a lot of room to be desired. But again, we got that rampage buff that's slowly building with every time we hit this. And that's going to eventually get us to, I think, like 250,000. This one here doesn't need to be as strong as our sinful dude up there, but I do have some paragons for them as well, so let's go and get them. So unfortunately, we are stacked. Well, fortunately, we're stacked to the brim with mantis souls. I have so many of those. We are just a little short on super turkeys, so hopefully we can pull some of these soon. But I'm not too concerned, because we have some extra special ways to get my dude over here. Oh, I gotta go and combine these things too. I got some special ways to go about making these things extra strong. Yeah, let's just say the secret that I've been talking about is to do with that. Yes, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. For now, though, let's go and give the dude these 6 paragon souls, which is actually... what are you currently? You're not... Yeah, you're just gonna double this guy already. That's pretty good. Our Murky here is now going to be Paragon 12. Yeah, I got a few quests that I haven't yet completed with the Super Turkey to get us some of these Super Turkey souls. So that'll come in handy. But ultimately, I guess it could be a little nicer. We're at a quarter of a... Yeah, I don't know. It could be better. Oh, we got special abilities too. I keep forgetting about that. In fact, our Terratherium does as well. And I, again, forgot about that too. But ultimately, my dude here is doing pretty fantastically. That's just what I want to be seeing. Now on to my guy over here. Already an ancient. And we have we got 40 Paragon souls ready to do something with. Well, I'm going to take these straight over here to do this a little bit quicker, because I didn't even know you could do this in here until recently. But I can go and transfer all of these Kairuku things into here. I can then go and grab all the breakers that I have stored. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of them. 40 of them to be exact. And attempt merger breaker combination. And now we have 40 Paragon breakers, which I can then feed to my dude over here, which I should have started with this, because then we could have tested this guy out in the rain. But oh, it's too late now. It's not raining anymore. So I'll have to take this guy down to water to fully put him to the test. But this is what I've been like excited to do for some time. Just because this is like my original damaging dinosaur. We took down our first gods with this guy. And I don't know. It's nice to finally be pushing him to his full potential. Because I never did, like, it's been such a long time since I used this guy, and I don't know, I feel like it's just a part in my heart for this little dude. But that's it. I think that's basically as strong as this guy's ever going to be getting. The only thing I could really do to push him to the next level is get him a legendary saddle, but I doubt that's ever going to happen because I've only ever found one of those. But also, let me just punch something and see what happens, eh? 54 million, not bad. We obviously got explosions, and then I can hold the C button to go and do our little, you know, get stronger and stronger ability. But yeah, I mean, we've pretty much just doubled damage. Wow, why is it so glowing? We've doubled our damage, which is good enough, I think. And honestly, I think so far that's pretty well like 5 out of 6 that we can handle here. I do have an idea for my ant. If I really want to push this guy up to the next level, and I've done a little testing in my single player world. One of the abilities of the saddle here is the gains a pack bonus of up to 8. And long story short, from the math that I have concluded on, I don't know, enacted, this guy here can hit for 24 billion damage if I get 7 ants to basically fly around us as I use him, as long as I've got that saddle equipped. So if I really want to deal extra damage, we can do that, but I don't think we're going to need it for this fight. It's just one way I can, I guess, push this to the next level if I really want to. So yeah, where does that leave us? You're probably wondering. Actually, no, there is one more step. There is one more thing I gotta do. I've got something in my inventory I gotta go and check out, because obviously the guy who's gonna be protecting our squad over there is chilling over here in the middle of my little bubble dome, bubble arena, bubble damage arena. There's this guy up here, our ancient Atlas, sitting up there, Paragon 17, 340 billion health. Well, it's time to do something about that, because in my inventory, you might have seen a little earlier accidentally. I keep forgetting I can't ride this guy. Yeah, this guy's a pain in the butt to deal with, because he is uncontrollable and unrideable. We kind of just gotta sit on his back to get in there. So let's hop up here. Let's access him. He's got an inventory somehow. I guess he poops, and I actually don't know how he's got this stuff, since he's got this infinity stone weighing him down. But inside of here, I have been collecting a bunch of Titanocerathium Paragon souls. And it's time for us to... Oh no, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I didn't think this through. Okay. Basically, I can't move... You guys know the drill. I can't put items onto him properly. So I'm going to have to, like, drop... and then transfer. He's going to start walking unless we do this really quickly. But we're good. All right, he didn't move. Fantastic. All right, let's see how far this gets him. So we were starting at about 340 billion health. We're already at 500 billion. And we end up at just under... Oh, I left my potion dude at home, so I can't even heal him while we're here. But just under 600 billion health. This guy has just gotten so much tankier than he was. And he did move. He rotated. What in the world? Why would you do that? I guess it's not the end of the world. That actually works out really well, because some of the paragods I've been fighting have been getting stuck on these platforms. It's been a little bit of a pain in the backside, but awesome. Fantastic. Lovely. Great. So it may be time for us to move on to the next. And oh, he's Paragon 30. Oh, what a nice triple X number right there. Lovely. Well, it might be time for us to move on to the secret power-up, the secret thing that I've been working towards, that I have no idea if this is gonna be worth it or not, but there's only one way to find out. Also, shout out to my guy over here who reached Paragon 51 today. I've been just using him to get thousands of kills, to complete quests, to get extra Paragon souls, get our dinosaurs even stronger. It's been fantastic. Anyways, over here. This is where things are gonna get a little tedious. Inside of here, I've just put them here for storage reasons. I have 30 fertilized Perlovia eggs. I'm going to build an army of Perlovia. It doesn't sound that exciting, but I assure you it is. Also, this is going to become a mess. I didn't really think this one through. There might be a better way to hatch these guys, but they've all been best egged. Man, we might even get some twins out of this, so maybe I shouldn't like hatch them all too quickly or anything like that. Oh, so they've got a few minutes to hatch, so unless No, I don't think these guys are going to help that case. But the reason that these are going to come into play is because this guy has a special little ability in his saddle that we haven't really discussed a whole lot. And that is the gains pygmy variant. What is it that I'm looking at here? I can't actually remember. It's been a while since I looked into this. The murky can only equip weapons that do not... yep, that's fine. Maybe it's in the... I thought this guy had double pygmy buff. But I guess he doesn't. I think the Terratherium does. Or not. Does the Terrabird? Because I've got 2 of these. Gains a pack bonus? No. Then I guess I'll just look over here instead. Mythical pygmy. Long story short, the melee damage of a pygmy dinosaur increases depending on how many pygmies are nearby. And I think there is a maximum of 30. So basically for every, well, up into 30 pygmy dinosaurs in an area, it's gonna make my guy 0.2x stronger. I could probably run the numbers right this second, and I guess it also changes the amount of damage taken as well. And the reason we're using Perlovias is because we can bury them in the ground and they shouldn't take damage from the gods that we're fighting. So we're gonna basically get like 30 of these. I might even just stick to 28 because I'm pretty sure my Daeodon and my Parasaur count as pygmy, perhaps. I think I'm not actually too sure, but these guys are basically going to sit in the ground and be pygmies. I don't think all these ones are going to be pygmies, so we had to have a little bit of slaying and stuff to do and power up my mythical murky to all new levels of power. Or at least that's the plan. I don't know. I've been told that this works. We're gonna have to work this out together to see if it actually does. For now though, I need to wait for these guys to hatch. So chop chop little ones, let's go. I'm not sure if this will help or not, but I'm gonna go and feed a bunch of eggs to my Parasaur. I'm gonna, oh, I just had some hatch. I'm gonna go and feed a bunch to my Mesopithecus here as well. And what that is gonna do, oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. What happened to the other one? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Where are you running off to? Oh my goodness. I didn't account for this. They are all pygmies too. I wasn't sure if these were majoritarily going to be pygmy or not, but I guess they took the oh my goodness. I actually, oh my gosh. Is there a good way to do this? Because I need to now hunt down like 15, potentially more Perlovias running around my base. I didn't plan this out. I didn't plan this. I thought they're just going to sit still like they always do. Oh gosh. Why are we doing it like this? What's going on? Oh gosh, this is I'm gonna end up with wild Perlovias in my base. This isn't like, I'm guaranteed to miss a few. I can hear all their tiny little footsteps. There's one. Hold on. There's one. Why are you sparking? You shouldn't be on fire. Is it because you're low health? Somebody's like affecting them or something. Oh gosh. All right, let's get... Oh no. Somebody just took damage over here. What happened? What's happening? Oh, it's okay. Okay. It's raining. That's what's going on. My Kairuku's damaging the DPS dummy. Fair enough. You guys were meant to just wait here for me. Can we do that? Can you guys just chill here for the time being? And then I'll come and get you guys when I'm ready for yous? Or not. I need a whistle. Stop. Oh, everybody just stop. Why is my whistle not working? It's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't be lying if I said I was a little concerned right now because I only have 30 eggs. So we might actually need a few pairs of twins now because I think a whole bunch escaped and I don't know where they got to. There's one over here. I don't know what you're doing, but sure. Hey, as long as they are in the base, that's fine. And I don't think there's many avenues for them to escape. So that is a positive. We got a few over here. There's one. I don't even know how many I hatched, but I know they're around. And the interesting thing is, oh, here we go. They're not all pygmies. So pygmy, gorgon, I guess they're all just baby size. That actually makes a little bit more sense. Oh, here we go. We got some more over here. Just currently. Oh, they are running out of the base. Oh no. How? Oh no, they are leaving. No, you guys aren't meant to be leaving the base. Honestly, I might need to just whistle. Not whistle. Oh, there's one over here as well. It's not urgent to get to you, little dude, but I guess I'll just have to. All right. Yeah, I should be soul balling them all at the moment. All right. So we got 2 here. I have no idea how many I lost. Oh, this is a disaster. All right, you guys, stop. Okay. There is definitely. Do I have my? I don't have my glider suit on, but I don't think I take 4 damage, so I think it's okay. Okay. Who's down here? Some are bound to have jumped off. There was definitely more than 2 that ran out here. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it now. Just take me home. There we go. All right, it is what it is. I just realized as well I had more eggs. Oh, those were the new eggs that just hatched, weren't they? That's why they were running around like little headless chickens. All right. Okay, well, I guess I just need to learn from that and be ready when this next batch hatch and try and stop them from running away the way those other ones just did. Little bananas. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, this time I'm not even going to bother imprinting him. I'm just going to pick him straight up before they run away. Except these guys are all well behaved. What's going on with that? Anyways, this is currently what it looks like. I went and picked all of the ones I could find out. We got 6, 12, 18, 25. Did I do extras? 20. Oh, we must have had twins. Oh, no, we're good then. 6, 12, 18. Let's say about 24. I don't even need to hatch all these eggs. All right, let's keep a few backups just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right. Okay, well, that's good. That's very good. I obviously best egged these as well, so they've all got the best stats from their parents, which is extra good. All right, let me just wait for this next batch to do their thing, and then I can throw them all out, and I can let them all grow up, and then I can get onto what I now need to get onto. All right, here we go. 1, we actually definitely, I reckon there's a pair of triplets there. 3, 4, 5. Yep, there was. Or maybe 2 sets of twins. I don't know. Either way is we have 2 extras there, and then we've got the spare eggs as well. Oh, just 1 extra. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 31. Awesome. Now, I could just leave these in my inventory, and they will grow up on their own. Look at them. Some of them are already big. These are pygmies? Okay, obviously some of these are going to shrink once they become fully grown, which is kind of back to front, but it's just the way it's going to work. But what I am going to do is basically just... Oh, it looks like some of them want to be small, but like not all of them. I'm just going to leave them all here so they can all grow up into adults. A lot of them seem to already be that way. And I have something I need to do to make sure all of these guys are tip-top shape and as strong as they can possibly be. Plus, it's going to involve a little bit of a grind on my part, but what part of this adventure hasn't been a grind? Let's be honest here. So I think that's about 6, 12, 18, 24. I think this is about 24, or is this going to be 30? And many more have I got? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. And 30. There we go. All right. Well, in case it's not obvious, this is actually insane. In case it's not obvious, we do have a little bit of a problem on our hands in that they're not all pygmy. And I knew that this was going to happen. And that is because now we need to go and evolve these guys up to godlike. And then I need to turn them all into mythical. And that is quite a task. Means we need to fight 30 mythical gods. But thankfully, I've got everything I need to make this happen over, well, in my storage, but outside of my base. So what I am now going to basically have to do is head on down here. I could probably bring my Titanosaurus over here to make things a little easier, but I'm not too concerned. I think this is going to be a pretty smooth system. Basic bosses, basically. And then I need to grab my souls, my mythical souls, of which I have 100,000. You know what? Give them all to me. That is going to allow me to fight 1,000 bosses, I think, which we don't necessarily need to do yet. I've also got a bunch of soul gods that I can fight along the way if I need to. But long story short, I then just need to change this timer to something short and sweet, and then just summon them in. Oh no. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh no. Okay. I forgot I was going to be really heavy from all of those souls. Whoops. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. I I don't normally transfer 100,000 souls into my inventory. That was really silly. So I need to get Solar over here. Solar would have survived. Solar has a lot of health. But now we got a bunch of gods beneath our base. Oh, I just hit the, well, that sucks. I hit the jump pad. Now my guy can't fly. I've had this happen many a times. This is going to be horrible. I should have brought my Titanosaur over too. Well, at least they're all targeted on me. I just need to fly around and find... Okay, this is the only time I'm going to make this mistake. We're not going to allow this to happen for the next bunch that I fight. Look at them all chilling beneath my base. It's just... No. Naughties. What are they doing over here? Oh, you're smashing my stuff up, guys. Pygmy! They killed my pygmy. I guess I never claimed it. Dude, they were better at finding my little babies than I was. What a terrible parent I am. There's also no way that was 50 bosses. So where are the rest of them? Well, I guess there aren't the rest of them. Maybe they stopped spawning. All right. For now, you, my friend, are going to... You're going to have to hold all my souls for me. All of these ones, at least. I did not need to transfer all of these. And I assume we got some stuff left. Yeah, okay, so only 14 of them. Only 14 of them spawned in. I guess it's not the end of the world. And we lost a bunch for some reason. 6, 10, 4. Okay, there might still be some bosses around. I should probably just go and double check. Because, oh, my guy here is doing this bug again. Hey, you. Can you not? Also, I guess thanks for your legendary journey, Lithium. That's quite nice of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to head up to the base. I'm pretty sure teleporting up there is going to fix my guy's flying ability. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's just something that happens sometimes. Whenever I hit that jump pad, my guy just stops being able to do his thing. We might actually have... I was going to say, usually some of the bosses or gods can get stuck down here. That doesn't seem like the case this time. I am going to get sirened, though. That is annoying. All right. Chop, guys. Chop. Okay. All right. I at least want to get like one successful thing going here. I've got my Atlas. I didn't even bring my potion compy. I want to bring the right one. You're not the right one, though, my dude. You're not the right one. Let's grab my other potion compy. Okay, you're the right one. On my shoulder you go. You're the clone. Be gone. Let's put that bubble up. He's also going to pick my souls up for me. Let's try this again, shall we? Mythical souls. Man, I look like such an amateur sometimes. Basic. I can actually run around because I'm not too heavy. And then I just sit up here and wait for all of them to spawn in. And then I just fly down and one-shot them all. And I got to do that to a good, well, 30 times 6. Yeah, no, I might need to do this to all 1,000 of the ones I was talking about. Which is actually pretty mad when you think about it. But this is what we got to do. This is what I'm going to have to do to get all of my little Daeodons to where they need to be. So this is what the next day looks like for me, I suppose. It's going to be a fun old time. And my Atlas here has decided he wants to kill some of them. All right, I'll just finish them all off. There we go. Just one-shot the lot. Nice. And a primitive Cupid. Okay, that is... not a common drop. That is a very uncommon drop, as a matter of fact. That's actually really cool. The other thing, though, we can manage to pull from this is a very, very unique saddle. It's called the Toy Soldier, I believe, and it is only to be worn. It's basically the custom pygmy saddle, the unique pygmy saddle, because, you know, unique pygmy dinosaurs can't be... Well, they can't have a saddle. So that is another thing that would be really cool to find, and the only way to find it is by killing... mythical bosses, I think, or gods. So yeah, fingers crossed we find that as well. That'd be a really cool find. Anyways, I'm going to keep going and grind these things out, and we'll see what we end up with, I suppose. It's gonna be a long old day for me. Alrighty, well, I've been busy, obviously. Look at all my souls. They go and go and go and go and go and go and go. I still got a lot more to kill though. And obviously then I got to kill their gods and then the mythical god. There's a few more steps here. Now, I'm obviously going to be doing this for a while, which is why I'm not going to bother you with it all. But I did think there is a way that I can demonstrate how this whole thing works by kind of not so much skipping those steps, but I can kind of show you in theory what the plan is. And that's because a lot of my guys over here are grown up. Now, excuse the lag. It's going to look a little bit janky over here, but I'm basically going to soul bowl all the big ones, and I'm going to kind of put them to the side for a second. We actually got I mean, technically, I don't even know if I need to make all of these mythical, because there's a lot of pygmies here. Like a lot of pygmies here. To the point where maybe I will just... maybe I'll just pick the pygmies. I was gonna pick them all up, okay? Then I'm going to go and take these pygmies to where I need to I guess demonstrate how this whole thing's gonna work. And I'm hoping that this will indeed work, because like I said, I've never tried it, but I'm just really curious to see how this whole situation works. Hey, so that is a bunch, I suppose. I'm hoping that just the regular pygmy variant works. If not, then I gotta, I guess, make them into a mythical. Maybe I can even just do this out the back of the base here. Maybe I should have just teleported them here in the first place, but too late. I now need to go and undo all of these guys. Yeah, why not test it out right here? All right, well, I'm gonna go and drop a lot of little pygmy purlovias, and I'm gonna see how hard we can get our mythical murky up there to hit. That's basically what we're doing. Okay, so this is what we ended up with, and I think that adds up. We have, like, majority of these somehow ended up being pygmy. So we ended up with 20, I guess, hence by all the numbers at the top of their heads. Now, in a battle situation, to stop these guys dealing damage or receiving damage, and then in turn damaging our tank fella, we're going to bury them all. So they're all going to be buried underground where they mostly can't take damage. But that doesn't really matter right now, because this is more of just a demonstration. We're then going to go and get my mythical murky, who, as you know, is also, I guess, a pygmy variant. And he's gonna try and make his way down here. And as you can see, the numbers are now turning to 21 on a lot of these guys. So yeah, we're able to, I guess, demonstrate how this is going to work. Yeah, we're just going to demonstrate how this is going to work, I suppose. So pick it up, bring it down here. I can't remember what my dude here was dealing originally. Maybe I should have checked, but it is what it is. And then we are going to smack this thing about. And as you can see, we are dealing a ton more damage than we were originally. In fact, let's get Rampage to 300, and we are at 2.4 billion. And that's then going to be it's gonna be, we need another 9 technically in this little pygmy party, which is gonna take us all the way up to 30. And then, I mean, I actually don't know what the damage is gonna be like, but it's looking to be around 3 million. And that's with a Paragon 12. The Paragon 12. Technically, this thing could be 10 times as strong, which would take it to, man, I can't remember what it was just dealing. What was it dealing? All right, 2.4. We could take this thing up to 24 billion, and then with another 8 or 9 of these guys, probably about 30 billion damage total, which is insane. But that's kind of the possibility that we're kind of dealing with right here. And just like that, we've ticked that box as well. Obviously, I have a lot of grinding to do to get these mythical things kind of sorted, but at the same time, since we've got like 22 babies, like pygmy babies, it's really only another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, not even 11, 10, 9. I don't know, there's another 9 that I got to do, I'm pretty sure. So that actually works out all right. And then from the top of my head as well, that toy soldier saddle, the pygmy saddle I was telling you guys about earlier, I think that even doubles the pygmy buff as well. So we might be able to end up around, I don't know, quite a few billions of health, or damage rather. So that is going to be really, really cool, really, really exciting, and I cannot wait. But all in all, guys, we are looking pretty well equipped to potentially be taking on Zodiac tomorrow. I just got a lot of killing that I got to do, and then I'm pretty content that we might be ready. So yeah, tomorrow potentially the Zodiac fight, if not the day after. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I think it's done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow in the next one, which may be very, very exciting. Well, it's going to be exciting either way. The question is, Is it going to be fighting Zodiac or not? Well, you have to tune in to find out. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Bye for now.